So some people just put their account on private, but till now me I cannot understand. Maybe when I get to the level, maybe I can understand. But right now, I just feel like it's a social media, guys. It's social media. If you want to be a private person in your house. Hi guys, what's up people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Olabisi. If you're stopping by for the first time, I film about faith, lifestyle and relationship. Yes, I'm starting a relationship series and do well to join me on this journey. Please leave a comment, let me know what you feel about this video. Please thumbs up the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe and share with your friend. So I'll be talking about the wow and the yeah kind of woman because okay, I've had my pastor talk about the wow. He said that there's a wow and yeah kind of woman in one of his messages. I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. People that actually live the wonderful and embrace the fearful. God has created us wonderfully and fearfully made, but there are people that is only that fearful that they embrace. You get me now? They leave the wonderful out of the equation. So I'm going to be talking about few things. Number one, change your DP. There are some things that I cannot understand. And this is basically going to be going out to the ladies, but I'm going to be touching the guys' perspective as well. So you see some people's DP, you see ego, what's it called? You see lion, you see lamb. We know that you are what will I call it? Yeah, the image of God, eh? But please, can you just put, I don't know. It's a profile, guys. It's a profile. We want to meet you. You know, profile is I'm actually talking about social media right now. Profile makes you introduce you to people before you tell yourself about them. That's what profile is. I don't understand why people put eagle, lamp, lion, especially the guys. They do that a lot, and most times when you meet a new person, especially the guy, they'll be like, "Oh, can I see your pictures?" And I'm wondering, where's your own? Because most of the time they feel like they are the only one that wants to, see the physical as well. Ladies also want to see you. We want to know how you look. Oh, guys, I'm sweating. Yeah. So please, we want to see you as well. I cannot seem to understand. I know that there are people that they're very private person, they don't, because sometimes social media can actually be very toxic. So some people just put their account on private, but till now me I cannot understand. Maybe when I get to the level, maybe I can understand. But right now, I just feel like it's a social media, guys. It's social media. If you want to be a private person in your house. That's just what I think about it. Because if someone DM me now, if someone message me now, the first thing I go to check is their profile. Like, who are you? Do I think that we can actually be friends? Even before you tell me anything, let me just see what your profile entails. Let me just see who you are, basically, like a bit of you. That's basically what profile is about. And for people that still don't know, because somebody told me one time that busy people are cashing out on social media now. So if you still don't know, sell your market on I wanted to say Instagram, yeah, because that's like the where the market is selling. But on social media, you never can tell. That profile is for something. You're a writer, put it there. You're an author. People actually sell their markets online. So I don't want to stay too much on that because I know that you guys understand. So number two is going to be dress well. Somebody once said that if a lady says that she is not getting suitors, the first questions the person asks is, how do you dress? Do you dress well? Because that's a whole lot of things, and I cannot understand. Because I know I'm saying this, I cannot understand it. And the thing is, there are people that they actually have these things. They have dresses, they have clothes, but combining is another thing. That's another level. And that's where getting exposure comes in. When you go to school, you see how people do things and you try to level up, or you try to up your game as well, because there are people that even after all these things, exposure, go to school. Guys, let me give you one gist. So one of my friend said that one celebrity wasn't dressing nice. She said this person, she lacked dressing. This person, she shaking kiniko. So she went to comment on the person's what is it? She went to comment on the person's what's it called? That was how the person just blocked her, you know. But that was just by the way actually. So there are people that is just dressing, like combining clothes. And I'm going to add these guys. There are things that fit you. There are things that fit you. Especially as a slim person, if you're a slim person, even if you are plumpy, even if you are chubby, there's always something that fits you. So don't know what fits you. Don't wear oversized. If you have something that is bigger than you, please amend it. Amend it. You don't have to. You just know one. You um just know what fits you. That's really going to do a lot of good. So moving on is the third thing is going to be okay. Third. The third one is going to be smell nice. I think I should say it because of the people at the back. Smell nice. Like getting deodorant, getting what's it called? Um roll on, perf, please do it. Please get it. Please. Getting a perf doesn't cost much. This roll on this roll-on that I buy one time like that, I use this roll-on for like for months actually, and I was using it morning and evening. But there are still people that they feel like it doesn't necessary, it doesn't matter as long as they take their bath and all those things. But unnecessary. You don't want to you don't want somebody to hug you now and the person is like somebody die in your armpit. So please, it's so necessary to smell well. You will even feel good and confident about it. I've had people walk up to me and say, "Oh, I love your perf. What perf do you use?" And by the way, I don't even have a particular perf. I just buy perf. If I know that okay, this thing smells nice and I love it, then I just go for it. So another thing I'm going to be talking about, which is number 4, is apply little makeup. I know that there are people that they don't just like makeup, but lip balm will not hurt you. One of the things I hate in my life is your lip looking so dry and looking so unmoisturized. Like, what happened? Kilo shele gangan. I don't like it. Even at home, guys, I'm not going anywhere, I'll still use lip balm. People be like, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Are you going?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going out." But I mean, I hate it when your lip looks so dry. Like, if I meet you in public, I can legit offer you my lip balm. Like, please, can you use it? Thank you very much. I'll still thank you. Because I don't understand. Even if you don't want to, maybe you are not, it's not your own what's it called, the dealing. You don't want to use powder, you don't want to use what's it called, gloss, eyelashes and those things. Using a lip balm, it will not hurt you now. At least if you don't want to use lip balm, use rub or ori to shea butter. Yeah, because this cockroach, I be cockroach, I be end. I'm always saying cockroach instead of don't mind me. So please use lip balm. Use lip balm. All right. Thank you very much. So the last thing is because I wrote it down in my notes, guys, so that I will not forget. Yes. The last thing is making your hair. And this one I am going to be explaining why I said so, because there are people that um please guys, just allow me to say this. People, there are people that when they get married on their wedding day, you see them, no makeup, no nothing, and they look very very beautiful. Do you know why? Because their hair is nice, they made it really well, their dress is absolutely incredible. That is why they look great. So some people that they are shabby about their hair and their dress as well, and they still do not use makeup. I'm like Azal, Azazel in Kiki's voice, because I don't know, if you don't want to use makeup, it's fine oh. Like I hate it when you don't look nice on your wedding day. That's on your big day actually. That's when, that's one day that you can't call back. That's one, I don't know, when you now look at your picture and you are showing it to your children like, oh, so when I got married, and they're like, oh mommy, why do you look like this, you know? And compared to maybe, like, maybe you get married in 2020 and you know you're showing your kids in like 2023. Do you know, like, things are, cameras would have gone really better at that time, the quality and all of those things would have gotten better. And you're not showing, you're like, and your children are wondering, is this picture taken in 1990 or what? Guys, don't just mind this sweat too, I'm gonna film like that. So please make sure that those things are put in place. If you don't use makeup, it's fine oh, but make sure your hair and your dress is looking very very nice. So thank you guys for watching. This is where we'll be drawing the curtain on today's episode. Please do well to join me next time, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you haven't commented, please comment. Thank you guys for watching.